What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another track, y'all. I'm not joking. We are. We're back. The name of the track is called No Regrets. You know what I mean? With the lyrics, so we could hopefully catch the bars correctly. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it, fam. Y'all already know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You already know, fam. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Oh man.
Yo, ask her. Hey, Lucy, come here. Guys, cut it out. Lucy, she didn't hear you. Yo, ask her again. How old are you? Let her alone, me. Lucy, come here. Lucy, she ain't listening to you. Yo, ask her again. Hey, Lucy, how old are you? Lucy. Nah, she's not listening. Lucy was 7 and wore a head of blue barrettes. City born into this world with no knowledge and no regrets. Had a piece of yellow chalk with which she drew up on the street the many faces of the various locals that she would meet. There was Joshua, age 10, bully up the block who always took her milk money at the morning bus stop. There was Mrs. Crabtree and her poodle. She always gave a wave and holler on her weekly trip down to the bingo parlor. And she drew men, women, kids, sunsets, clouds. And she drew skyscrapers, fruit stands, cities, towns. Always said hello to passers-by. They asked her why she passed the time attaching lines of concrete, but she would only smile. Now all the other children living in or near her building ran around like tyrants, soaking up the open fire hydrants. They would say, hey, little Lucy, wanna come jump double dutch? Lucy would pause, look, grin, and say, I'm busy, thank you much. Well, 1 year passed, and believe it or not, she covered every last inch of the entire sidewalk, and she stopped. After all this, you're just giving in today? She said, I'm not giving in, I'm finished, and walked away. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. A, B, C, that's the speed of the D. You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. The dream is always chase, but never get it. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. A, B, C, that's the speed of the D. You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. The dream is always chase, but never get it. Lucy was 37, an introverted somewhat. Basement apartment in the same building she grew up in. She traded in her blue barrettes for long locks, held up with a clip, traded in her yellow chalk for charcoal sticks. She drew little Bobby who would come to sweep the board. And she drew the mailman delivered every day at 4. Lucy had very little contact with the folks outside her cubicle day, but found it suitable and she liked it that way. She had a man now, Rico, similar, Herman. They would only see each other once or twice a week on purpose. They appreciated space and Rico was an artist too, so they'd connect on Saturdays to share the pictures that they drew. Now every month or so she'd get a knock upon the front door, just one of the neighbors. Acting nice but thought she was a strange girl, really. Say, Lucy, wanna join me for some lunch? Lucy would smile and say, I'm busy, thank you much. The neighbor'd make a weird face the second the door shut. Then run and tell her friends how truly crazy Lucy was. And Lucy knew what people thought but didn't care, cause while they spread their rumors through the streets, she'd made another masterpiece. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. A, B, C, that's the speed of the D. You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. Dreamers always chase but never get it.
Damn. Yo. It's
You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. Dreamers always chase but never get it. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. A, B, C, that's the speed of the D. You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. Dreamers always chase but never get it. Lucy was 87, upon a deathbed at the senior home where she had previously checked in. Traded in the locks and clip for a headrest. Traded in the charcoal sticks for arthritis. It had to happen. And she drew no more. Just sat and watched the dawn. Had a television in the room that she never turned on. Lucy pinned up a life's worth of pictures on the wall and sat and smiled and looked each one over just to laugh at it all. The Rico he had passed about 5 years back, so the visiting hours pulled in a big flock of nothing. She never spoken much throughout the spanning of her life until the day she leaned forward, grinned and pulled the nurse aside and she said, look, I've never had a dream in my life, because a dream is what you want to do but still haven't pursued. I knew what I wanted and did it till it was done, so I've been the dream that I wanted to be since day one. Well, the nurse jumped back. She never heard Lucy even talk, especially words like that. She walked over to the door and pulled it closed behind. Then Lucy blew a kiss to each one of her pictures and she died.
Yeah, baby, I like this.
bars. She ain't never had to talk. She was doing what she loved to do from the start. She was painting pictures. She was drawing what she saw in front of her from the that's bars, yo. As kid, I'm paying attention like a motherfucker and shit. I'm like, why am I not getting this? You know what I mean? Like, from the beginning, I'm like, yo, why am I not getting this? Let me fucking figure this shit out, man. Dang, son. This is just, damn, man. Oh, man. I gotta listen to this shit again, man, to see if I'm fucking right, because that's bars, yo.
Yo, ask her alone, yo. How old are you? Let her alone, me. Lucy, come here. Lucy, she ain't listening to you. Yo, ask her again. Hey, Lucy, how old are you? Lucy. Lucy was 7 and wore a head of blue barrettes. City born into this world with no knowledge and no regrets. Had a piece of yellow chalk with which she drew up on the street the many faces of the various locals that she would meet. There was Joshua, age 10, bully up the block who always took her milk money at the morning bus stop. There was Mrs. Crabtree and her poodle. She always gave a wave and holler on her weekly trip down to the bingo parlor. And she drew men, women, kids, sunsets, clouds. And she drew skyscrapers, fruit stands, cities, towns. Always said hello to passers-by. They asked her why she passed the time attaching lines of concrete, but she would only smile. Now all the other children living in or near her building ran around like tyrants, soaking up the open fire hydrants. They would say, hey, little Lucy, wanna come jump double dutch? Lucy would pause, look, grin, and say, I'm busy, thank you much. Well, 1 year passed, and believe it or not, she covered every last inch of the entire sidewalk, and she stopped. After all this, you're just giving in today? She said, I'm not giving in, I'm finished, and walked away. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed.
That's bars, man.
ABC, that's the speed of the D. That's a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. The dream is always changing.
That's fucking beautiful, bro. Like, that's that is like freaking what I call a fucking masterpiece right there, yo. Like, I'd rather live like I'd rather live it, cause dreamers always chase but never get it. You know what I mean? You could dream a little dream, or you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it, because dreamers always chase. Wow. That shit is deep, bro.
But never get it. 1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. ABC, that's the speed of the D. You could dream a little dreamer, you could live a little dream. I'd rather live it. The dreamers always chase but never get it. Lucy was 37, an introverted somewhat. Basement apartment in the same building she grew up in. She traded in her blue barrettes for long locks, held up with a clip, traded in her yellow chalk for charcoal sticks. She drew little Bobby who would come to sweep the porch. And she drew the mailman delivered every day.
She basically freaking she basically was freaking drawing her life. You know what I mean? Like what she enjoyed to do in life was drawing, and she was living throughout her freaking life doing exactly what she wanted to do. Just because you find what somebody does in the world strange, that don't mean that they're not living their life just the way that they want to live their lives. Everybody lives their lives exactly how they want to live their lives from beginning to end and shit. You know what I mean? And you can't dictate if it's wrong or right, because you're looking in at somebody doing what they've been doing from day one. You know what I mean? That's bars. I like that energy right there, yo.
Therefore, Lucy had very little contact with the folks outside her cubicle day, but found it suitable and she liked it that way. She had a man now, Rico, similar, Herman. They would only see each other once or twice a week on purpose. They appreciated space and
You see where they had a boyfriend that was just like her and only wanted to see each other once or twice on purpose and whatnot, because they had different freaking life things that they wanted to do with themselves, man. That shit is bars. I'm lucky then.
Was an artist too, so they'd connect on Saturdays to share the pictures that they drew.
You see, they life was within the. Come on,
So
man.
every month or so, she'd get a knock up on the front door, just one of the neighbors. Acting nice, but thought she was a strange girl, really. Said, Lucy, wanna join me for some lunch? Lucy would smile and say, I'm busy, thank you much. The neighbor would make a weird face the second the door shut. Then run and tell her friends that truly crazy Lucy was. And Lucy knew what people thought, but didn't care. Cause while they spread their rumors through the streets, she made another masterpiece.
She made another masterpiece. Yo, I like that, man. I definitely like the energy of this track. I was right here. I think I was like right here. Like, hold up, damn. I was like freaking right here. Like, okay. Yeah, I was right here. Yeah, but yeah. Yo, this shit's fucking bugged, man.
1, 2, 3, that's the speed of the C. ABC, that's the speed of the D. Dream a little dreamer, you can live a little dream. I'd rather live it. The dreamers always chase but never get it. 1, 2, 3, ABC. 1, 2, 3, ABC. 1, 2, 3,
and this is one of the reasons why I like this rapper and whatnot. He thinks out of the box. You know what I mean? And when I say he thinks out of the box, it's like he never comes at you straightforward. You know what I mean? Like whenever I hear his tracks and whatnot, he basically makes you freaking think. You know what I mean? You have to work for the bars and shit. And I remember like when I was young, listening to freaking rap music and whatnot. That was like the freaking journey that I loved most of all and whatnot with music, because you'll get something that's like a fucking jigsaw puzzle and whatnot, and you get to put it together, and by the time you finish putting it together and shit, there it has like a bigger meaning behind it and whatnot, and that's basically what this track is, man. It is really dope, man. I definitely enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. You know what I mean? Let me see if there's more to the track. I don't want to freaking like cut anything off and whatnot. You know? Yeah, man. Like I said, man, that shit. That's a sign of a dope that's a sign of a dope artist when you're able to think out the box, because everybody's expecting it to be one way and whatnot. You flip it and it turns out to be something else. You know what I mean? Definitely on point. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I hope you guys felt that energy though, because that shit was fucking real as hell. You know what I mean? Um, Definitely a dope track. Made me freaking rewind all the way to the beginning again, just for search of meaning and whatnot, yo. Um, Hope you enjoyed that journey with me and whatnot. If you did, smack that definitely freaking smack that like button and whatnot, and show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? Another way, guys, to show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. Right down there all day long and whatnot, and share with your family and friends in the same token. That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.